Pierre Robert, the famous radio disc jockey from Philadelphia, has passed away, and the music world is feeling the loss. Many artists are sharing their memories and respect for him, including Mick Jagger. Pierre was not just a radio host. He was a friend to his listeners and a guide to rock music for more than 40 years. His warm personality and love for music made him someone everyone wanted to listen to. Mick Jagger shared a message about Pierre, saying how sad he was to hear the news. He called Pierre one of the true voices of rock radio and thanked him for keeping music alive and for being a friend. Jagger also remembered the interviews he did with Pierre, talking about how enthusiastic and real the disc jockey always was. He made every conversation feel special, and he understood rock and roll not just as music, but as a way of life. Pierre started working at WMMR-FM in the early 1980s. Over the years, he became a legend in Philadelphia's rock scene. His shows were full of stories about classic rock and interviews with big artists like The Who and U2. People loved listening to him because he made them feel connected to the music. Fans often called him the voice of Philadelphia rock. His kindness and energy drew generations of listeners, and he became more than a disc jockey. He became a friend to anyone who tuned in. Many people say that talking to Pierre felt like talking to a friend at home. Mick Jagger mentioned that Pierre always made you feel welcome, and that energy is what made him unforgettable. He was not just sharing songs, he was sharing passion. His love for music and people made him a bridge between the artists and everyone listening at home. WMMR-FM is planning a special weekend to honor Pierre. They will play highlights from his shows, including rare interviews and moments that fans have loved for decades. This tribute is a way to remember his incredible career and the way he touched so many lives. Artists, fans, and listeners everywhere are remembering Pierre Robert, not just as a disc jockey, but as someone who truly believed in the power of music. He inspired people to love rock, to feel the energy of live performances, and to connect with stories behind the songs. Mick Jagger summed it up perfectly. The world feels a little quieter without Pierre, but his voice will never fade. Even though Pierre is no longer on the air, his legacy lives on. Every song he played, every story he shared, and every laugh he had with listeners is a memory that will stay with fans forever. His love for music and people made him special, and that spirit will continue to inspire anyone who loves rock and roll. Pierre Robert's story reminds us that music is more than just songs. It is about connection, friendship, and joy. His life shows how one person with heart and passion can make a huge difference in the lives of many.